Here is Ankita. Ankita is present here with us today. So we will listen from her only. Only one thing I would like to share that she never knew about Reiki. She was very skeptical about it. But right now, you can't believe like she is living Reiki.
Hi everyone. Hope this 4 5 days healing and learning is going great. I'm Ankita Priyam, an entrepreneur. I run a digital marketing and website designing company in Noida. So I met Aritri in one webinar only, and there I actually heard this term first time. She was right. I heard the term first time from her. She said that she is Reiki master. So I was not knowing. So as a techie person, I googled it, and I put the incorrect spelling. So this was how much I want to tell you that how much newcomer I was. I didn't even knew the spelling of Reiki. We became like I helped Aritri in building her website and everything. So we became friends as well. So I remember we actually spoke 2 3 hours on call, and she actually shared some of the experiences, her experience, her students' experience, and I thought, okay, just I can give a try. And I'm very logical person. Like for everything I used to like, I must be knowing reason. Then only I will be doing any rituals, anything. I want to know the reasons behind everything. But like she actually stated some scientific facts as well. But I don't know why. Like I don't know why. I just thought to give a try, and I started practicing Reiki. In starting, I was practicing like for my meditation. It was looking like for my self meditation and everything. But there was some issues which even you don't know. You must be ignoring some like कभी कभी ऐसा होता है like तुम्हें खुद ही नहीं पता है कि ये issue है तुम्हारे साथ. But when it started curing, so it felt, then I got realized, okay, ये issue, this was the issue in my life, and it is getting better now, right? For example, I can say my facial hair, I was used to it. It was My facial hair was too dense, and it used to grow very faster. Like every alternative day I had to do the threading and all. I know myself, so I don't need to go parlor, and also it was habitual for me, right? But after starting practicing Reiki, automatically I was not healing for that thing in the starting automatically, but I started observing that, okay, now I'm requiring to do in 3 days, in 4 days. Right now, in current situation, if I'll say, it's like 6 to 7 days. I need to do after 6 to 7 days, I need to do threading, and that too, the density is like I can say more than 50% lower, lesser. So yeah, like I was not aware of this issue, but universe knew it, and it cured it. So there are many others like my menstruation cycle. It was since beginning. It was like 8 to 10 days cycle was there. For me, it was normal. I knew every that for others it is for 5 days, 6 days. But for me, I have seen only 8 to 10 days. For me, it was normal. कि okay, मेरा तो ऐसे ही होता है. It was some hormonal disbalance which I was not aware of it. And after starting, practicing Reiki, this also automatically got fixed, and the cycle is now for like 4 to 5 days again. So there are some, it feels like magical moments sometimes that you were not aware of it. Still, everything is fixing. So that's why I always say that I don't know, you don't know what is there, what you need, but universe know it, and it is fixing. You just need to allow universe to fix it. That's it. There are many small changes which happened, so overall, physically and mentally, I can feel the change in few months, because in the starting I was not so much sincere, but when I started getting some results, no, then I started believing it more that yes, Reiki is real actually. And this was my few personal experience. Then I thought to heal my husband as well, and that was the game changer for me actually. The my husband had insomnia since 3 to 4 years, like since before marriage, right? So insomnia, complete night you do not get deep sleep, then the complete next day it's very tiring and all. So I thought to give a try. I actually told this thing to Aritri after that happened, that I just gave a try, that while sleeping I just invoked Reiki and gave intuition for, my husband get deep sleep and some sort of like that, and just get my hand near his head. And when I slept, I don't know. Even I got slept deep sleep. I don't know. And the next morning when he woke up, he woke up smiling, like he was so fresh. He said, after a long time, I could get this deep sleep. So I was so happy from inside that yes, it's working here. And I guess continuously I did this thing for 4 to 5 days. And I remember in the starting of the marriage, when we used to come to bed, in the first 5-10 minutes, I used to get deep sleep. And my husband used to wake up, like unko subah 4 baje, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, he would get some sort of half need. And I used to uh, snoring my mera kharata. This I got just right now. I realized that at that time, like 3 years back, I used to snore a lot, and right now my snoring is completely gone. So this I've realized just now. I've not told this Aritri before. I've realized just now while speaking. So then this insomnia thing is totally gone right now. Today, at today date, I'm awake before me, like 10 minutes. I used to get sleep in 5, 10, 15 minutes, but now I am awake before me, my husband gets sleep. So it has been improved so much. He again there was a time when he had a constipation issue, gas issue, anxiety issue, all over was getting worsened. We tried, some medications and all, because we, for anxiety and all, we thought like allopathy would give side effects and all. So we thought of going homeopathic. We tried like 1 to 1.5 months. It did not work. It seems like working for 1 or 2 days, and then it was coming worsen. So I told him, I just asked him to believe in Reiki now, because your insomnia has one thing has been like the 3 to 4 year old thing, which has improved in just in a week. I remember in four days. So I just asked him to believe in Reiki. Let me heal you. You've tried this medication. Try this also. Let me heal you. And you just don't think anything. Just close your eyes and just think that you are getting healed. I healed for again like 4 to 5 days. The situation was very worse actually. It was anxiety attack was coming like while sleeping. Kabhi kabhi it was like he could not breathe. सांस बंद हो जाना.
Choking हो रहा था
Yeah,
उनको.
choking types. Yeah, so the situation was very worse. And within 5 days, when I healed, I started complete healing as the complete points, 12 points of healing, which you have told. So I started healing all complete full body, even few more points I used to heal. Extra me, okay, I'll heal this also. And in the 5 days, this choking problem solved. And I continuously healed him for 1 month. And all three issues, the constipation, gastric, anxiety, everything was gone. Just in 1 month of healing. And sometimes it happened, no, you get tired, like, आज healing करने का मन, आज नहीं करते. But so for, and my husband was like, no, at least for 5 minutes also. It became a daily routine for him. No, that before sleeping, please heal me. You have to heal me. So I asked him one day, okay, do you want to learn Reiki? Do you want to take attunement? And he was said like, yes. And after like 2 or 3 days only, he took attunement, and his experience was very great in attunement process, because I've already healed his all the chakras was open, and aura was clean. So it was a divine feeling for him, just like he had meeting with his God. It was such a divine feeling, and he was so much positive. Like after attunement, not just one day, the entire. Then he also started somewhat healing. Still, he asked me to heal, because he feel much better when I heal him. So there are many such things. as I said, something you don't know, but universe knows. Such instances happen, and that's just not in physical and mental, mental healing. Like there were few clients, like 3 clients, and their amount was due, like around 15 to 20,000 amount for due. I told this thing to Aditri. I actually told him for one client, but now it is that number has count as 4. I was telling 3, but now I got remember that again it was 1/4. One more client came that stopped the digital marketing activities during lockdown, and they did half payment at that time, a few due amounts, and then automatically they called himself that okay, my owner is saying those jiska bhi pending amount hai, just we need to clear it. It's like that, and they cleared the amount. Similarly, it happened like since 1 year, we actually do it in our business. Take 50% advance payment, and we just complete the work 100%, and then during life, that give the rest amount, and then we'll launch your website or launch your portal, anything. So these similar situation that the 50% the last amount is remaining. Now we have done the complete 100%. Our manpower is gone, so we are expecting payment. But then maybe there are few cases like they don't want to launch right now. Their plan has been, you know, delayed or something, so then they will not be paying that. Of course, it is normal. So there were few clients we kept it as a bed. We have given multiple follow-ups. Then we have like forgot that client. We have kept those accounts in bad debt. कि अरे चलो छोड़ो इस पेमेंट का भूलना है. And even those payments, they have automatically called and said, I want to launch that website. I'm giving the payment. So it happened automatically. It's not like that I gave healing to that person, that to that person third eye, that like
To
healed
get the
him, that
payment. Yeah.
yeah, it's not like that. When this happened and I told Aditri, then Aditri told me, okay, this can happen, that you can connect with that person and you can give message to, there are some techniques. Then she told me those techniques. And I used to want to pay for 1 2 clients. I use that techniques, and somewhere it works. And mostly it worked actually. Because yeah, everything is not like that. Only if you do one time and it will work.
Right.
It also takes time. So there are many health issues, many things. If I go on, no, so it will just take an hour of all your time will go there. You
Ankita,
know,
just
yeah.
one thing. You said no, once your software was not working and you healed it, you sent just some for 5 minutes, you healed it
Yeah,
and
so some modules are working still. That is a big project. So some module, that module, particular module, which was, stuck around, is now over. Now we are working on different module now.
okay. So
Yeah.
you sent healing for that and it started working, you said that time, right?
Yeah, like after a long time, it's not instant, but yeah,
Ha,
I was
right, right.
continuously. Even I asked you to heal. I know. Even
Right.
I asked you to heal my father also when he diagnosed with dengue, and yes, I want to tell you that she actually healed with an advanced Karuna Reiki. It's an advanced level, and I always say that I will also learn that. But my learning process is very slow as per her. She has learned very fast, so I am learning very slowly, but I will learn all the techniques. And that Karuna Reiki is very, very effective, I must say. I mean, today night it was like the platelet count is so low that we were founding the donors, and the next day, automatically 30,000 platelets increased. So it was a magic. Seriously, it was a magic. So I'll just go and on and on. So I'll end up saying this is worth it. This course is worth it. Uh, when I told my sister, so she knew about Reiki. Her friends have done. She lived in California. So she said she has heard that this is very complex, time taking, and some of her few friends have done, but they could not complete it. And you have done so much, and you're getting these benefits. And she said that, so तुम्हें teacher बहुत अच्छी मिली है. So this was the compliment for you. So seriously, guys, seriously, this is a complex, time taking process. But Aritri has make it so simple that every one of us can, easily follow it, and every one of us can, practice it properly and learn. see, I have done my level 2 attunement also. I have taken level 2 attunement. That is for distance healing. Like I am over here and someone, I want to give healing to someone in different city or country or state, I can do that. I've taken healing and I've done, and I've got a good like my nephew, he was very much not friendly with traveling, flight traveling. He used to cry a lot. Like if he is frightened from something, he used to cry that much. So I just gave one time healing, just like tomorrow, if tomorrow is flight, I gave healing just night before. And I guess for a kid, 3 year old kid, their chakras and all are not vanished. You can say it is still charged for a small kid. So it did not took much time. I just healed. I just give intention healed to his third eye chakra, saying that he is enjoying the flight. He is not. Everyone loves him. He does not. He's not frightened of anything. So डर नहीं लगता and everything. And in the next just 10 days back when he was traveling, he was crying a lot, he was not comfortable, and this time he did not cry, and he was really enjoying the flight travel. So
Yeah, and it right.
yeah, so even distance healing is always worked with me. I've done, and I'm practicing it daily with some, or in between I broke like the practice
Even
was
you send
discontinued.
healing to your mother also, no?
Yes. I am giving somewhat, like right now also when she has a BP problem and sugar problem. So in the in winter, especially in winter, BP gets high, especially in evening time. So around 8 to 9 daily, I am giving her healing. So it is maybe this year it affects her and doesn't have some issues, major issues. Hope so. So yeah, I'll hand over to back to Aditi, because if I'll share, I guess I have shared 50% of experiences only. There are a lot many experiences on
So
spot.
true.
So I was just want to say it is worth it. It is worth it for you, for your loved one. You can't imagine it, how benefits it's for everyone.
And does it time consuming?
I don't think so, because for me it's like whenever I want. Whenever I want, just I take 10 minutes. I do this a particular thing. There are few exercises which so I just while talking or while cooking only I used to do it. So it's
Correct.
like, even it's not like a yoga meditation thing ki, yaar, you have to be half an hour, you should not eat anything and then you should do some exercise. It's not like that. It's like anytime I feel like doing comfortable in night only.
Hmm.
The most of the time I used to do at night while before sleeping, or while sleeping late hi ho gaya. So there is no hard and fast rule. It's just your intention from the heart inside. You should believe it, and it will actually work.
Thank you so much, Ankita. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Arati.